When I was in kindergarten, during nap time, I was really bored and I wanted to impress my friends. So I started to fumble around the bed and I found like a little bolt under the chair. Took it out and said, watch this, I will make this bolt disappear. Started putting the nut on my nose, said, look, it's Spanish. All my friends are amazed. Teacher came by to me, he was like, Patrick, what are you doing? And she noticed there's a silver thing in my nose. My nose is bleeding. She called my parents. My parents came to me, rushed me to the hospital. I remember, this is when I was 4 or 5 years old, and I still remember this. I got strapped on the bed because I was crying so hard, and the doctor has to get it surgically removed out from my nose. So that was my first magic trick. I started magic with a pack of cards, and I started to learn all the sleights, and I fell in love with all the, all the move and the sleight of hand that makes things feel magical. I like to practice things, and for me, I never felt like I'm practicing. It's more like I feel relaxed when I practice. It kind of makes me focus. When people think that my magic is done in post-production, I kind of take that as a compliment because that means I've done my job right. I make them believe that it was so good that it has to be a camera cut. I like to say, what if I could? Then how could I do it? For example, if I really have magic power, I won't be opening the can like this, right? I would use my magic power and the can would just open by itself. If I really have the power, my life would be much easier, right? I could turn around, my clothes would change. I could snap my finger, my money would multiply. I could snap my finger, things would disappear. And obviously, the magic isn't real, but our job is to make it look as real as possible and make people believe for a short amount of time.